Hi, welcome to ACS Composite. My name is Joseph, and today we're looking at license plate frames. A simple item that everybody sees in the back of your Corvette. Our license plate frame is painted carbon flash black, and this is perfect for all C7s or C8s. As you probably already know, all the trim pieces on those cars are the exact same color. So we're talking about your grille, your hood insert, and most important, your rear diffuser. Same color, and also a clean, stealthy look. So unlike most license plate frames that are very gimmicky or branded or with a lot of details covering up the tags and so on, this one's a clean, smooth look. So you'll notice the rounded edge just to blend it into the diffuser. We also went just deep enough to cover that perimeter edge on your state license. And it's got all the mounting clips in the back, so there's actually 6 of them. That avoids all the rattling that you see with the cheap license plate frames that dealers tend to hand over as a gift. So ours is unbranded, clean, and we also supply you S2 bolts, which are the same bolts we use on our Stage 2 splitter, T30 Torx bolt, coated black. So we're able to get rid of those ugly silver screws the dealers tends to put on our license plate frame. So as simple as it is, we're still gonna go through the details and show you how to install this, and most importantly, how it looks on our car. So we're doing the simplest mod possible, yet I think the most gratifying per second if we were to make a ratio out of it. We have here our standard license plate and sharp edges and just really not integrated into the rear end. So we're installing a license plate frame. It may sound boring, may sound dumb, but it does make a hell of a difference, and it adds a really nice classy touch to it. So I never thought I'd make a video for something as simple as this, but I do want you guys to appreciate a little bit what went into this license plate and I guess the difference between the before and after. Pretty simple. I mean, the dealers always use Phillips screws with which are silver or galvanized, really entry level looking. So clockwise, counterclockwise is the only technical aspect we have here. Use the right screwdriver tip when you're doing this, so you don't want to use a flathead and potentially slip and scratch the paint job. I'm loosening them both off to like 90%, just so that I could finish it off by hand and not drop the screw onto the car. And there we go, that's gone. Next is our license plate frame, which is smooth, carbon flash black. And on the back side, you'll notice the details that most license plate frames don't have, retaining clips. This is done to basically hold the license plate frame inside the frame, or hold the license plate inside the license plate frame and not rattle. So a lot of times you'll see guys with license plate frames and they're like sticking out and they're basically shying away. Those are usually a cheaper non-clipped license plate. And sounds silly, but there's special slides in the tooling that need to be done to do that. But the nice thing, it's entrapped. And finally, we supply you our T30 Torx screws, which are black. These would match our winglet screws. Not applicable for the C8, but very applicable to the C7 crowd. So I usually always like to start my screws by hand, center everything off, and basically tighten it using a screwdriver. They are snug, and we are done. So as simple as that, and basically you'll notice that we wrap around the edge as much as we can legally. We're allowed to eliminate the perimeter, but not the content of the license plate. And the rounded edges really give you an integrated look. The carbon flash matches the badging, the diffuser, taillight bezels, exhaust vents. So a really nice detailed touch, not drawing too much attention to a boring license plate, but yet gives it a nice finished look.